My name is Ismena Garcia, and I'll be presenting to you Chapter 19, which is the cultural approach to organizations by Clifford Geertz and Michael Pikonosky. So let's begin. The cultural approach to organizations is simply the particular environment that every individual organization creates in collaboration with all its members, and a specific culture flows through the routine of the organization. Author Clifford Geertz gave an illustration. It was a great illustration, by the way, that compares culture to webs and man to an animal that suspends itself on its own webs. Such illustration was later on applied by author Michael Pikonosky into their organizational life. He mentioned a very important detail about those webs, which is the process of spinning. The author references to such process as communication. It is found that the act of communicating is what shapes and establishes certain culture in the environment. I personally, like the way Pikonosky viewed the culture of the organization, because he never approached to it as a single variable. Instead, he viewed it, or he saw it as a complete puzzle, not just a single piece. So establishing an organization goes along with establishing a culture. And you may ask why? Well, this is simply because it's essential to all its members. Although people perform a specific task, they all bond through the communication. And this includes things as gossip, jokes, initiation of romantic involvements, and friendships. Such bonds establish a certain climate that stands so strong that new members, instead of trying to modify it or change it, they just settle to adjust themselves to the organization's culture. Another very interesting factor of the culture in organization is the great benefit that brings to the organization. The efficiency of employees is greatly increased when members collaborate in unison to accomplish a mission in favor of the organization. The collaboration of the administration into a peaceful culture also affects a lot. It may also help the improvement of the employee performance. An example of this has been presented in the research of the author. He included his experiences, or the experience he lived in the Dixie organization, and under his observations, he confirmed that his theory was right. He was correct. The culture are webs that man himself creates. And although this theory is presented upon organizations, for all of us as students, we face similar situations in our everyday life. It could be in our jobs, but also in every class we take. During the semester, we have those tasks that we have to perform, but through the process, we bond, and in several ways, we agree. If all the members collaborate, we can improve our performance, and if we have a positive attitude, even better. So although through life we may experience a variety of cultures, it's extremely important to always keep in mind that it's extremely important that to keep or sustain this communication. The communication is essential for the process to shape these webs. So I guess this has been all for chapter 19, and this was my presentation for the communication theory class. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you.